All right, welcome to Get 5 Stars Setup video number 3. And in this video, I want to show you how to import and add customers into your business. So here I am starting at the business dashboard, and I'm going to drill into my business, click through there. And here it's kind of telling me, hey, you don't have any customers yet, so you might want to add some. And there are a couple of ways I can add a customer. First, I can just add them manually. I can just do first name, last name, and email address. And by the way, this is a notes field that's private to you, and the customer won't see it. It's just notes that you might want to take about, something conversation you have with that customer, and then the activity. If you sent them feedback requests and things like that, that will automatically show up here later. So I can do it that way, or I can import customers. So if I have a list of my customers, I can quickly import those from an Excel spreadsheet or a comma delimited CSV file. So all I need is first name, last name, and email, and I can quickly import customers. So let me go in and do that. I'm going to select a file that I have set up already and import a customer list. All right, once I've selected the file, I'm going to click import, and it imports the list. Now, I'm going to come back to this in a minute. There's two different communication modes. There's an automatic and a manual mode that you can use to communicate with these customers. And I'm going to come back to that in just a moment. It's asking me to select it here. I'll stick with manual for now, and then I'll tell you about automatic in just a minute. All right, so we're all set up. And here you see our list of customers that's already been added to the system. So that's pretty cool. I've got them all in here now, and I can start sending feedback requests because we've already configured the other things. I want to show you one other thing too, and that is when you're using Get 5 Stars, the whole website is set up to be fully responsive. So that means no matter what your screen size is, we will adapt to that, and you can do anything. So for example, if you wanted to import your customers or add a new customer from your iPhone or Android, you can do that too. So just showing you, let me refresh this screen here since we've added some customers. I'm going to refresh it in the mobile, and you can see here is our customer list. And if I needed to add a customer quickly while I was maybe at the office and I didn't have a computer in front of me, I can just quickly add it right from my mobile device, and I can check on all the stuff. I can send feedback requests and everything. And you'll see that we've got a nice, fully responsive interface here where I can do all that stuff. So I just wanted to show you how the mobile worked real quick. All right, so now that I've got my customers imported, one of the things I talked about a minute ago was this communication method, and I can access that at any time in the upper right-hand corner here. Let's click it again. Basically, if I set this on automatic, we're going to go ahead and set out 5 emails per day to your customers. When you might want to use this is if you have a big customer list. Let's say you have 500 or 1,000 customers or more. You don't want to send out 1,000 feedback requests all at once. You'd like to build the feedback and online reviews over time. So Google is going to throw up a flag if you try and add too many at once. And so it's a good idea to build a natural looking review profile. And automatic mode is a great way to do that. You can set everything up and then let the system kind of trickle these feedback requests out over time. You can still, even with this method set up, you can go to anybody and manually send them a feedback request if you want, and then the system won't duplicate that. So it's just kind of working through your list over time, but you can always move in and override that anytime you want. So it's kind of a nice way to get results without having to remember to send feedback requests. The other thing you can do, by the way, is if you're already sending emails out to your customers some other way, you can integrate by going to Account and Business Details. And there's a nice little URL we give you. This is a short URL, and we track the clicks for this. You can include that in an email, and that will take people directly to your feedback page. So let me show you. If I just use this link, it's going to take people directly to my feedback page here. So if you are using another system to send out emails, you can do that, and those responses will then show up back here in the customer dashboard. So it's a nice and simple way for you to integrate with other systems as well. All right, so that's all I wanted to show you for the setup video number 3. The next video, number 4, I'm going to show how to add testimonials to your website. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.